Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Football is back, baby.
What the hell was the NFL doing last week? It's the second to last week of the season. Nearly everyone is still in the playoffs. And you put 10 games at 1 p.m.? Are you expecting us to watch it like this? Like, no, really, I have to keep on top of this. Am I supposed to watch like this? We're starting off with our first ever doubleheader. These games are for all the marbles. There are 2 playoff spots available. Well, actually, only really if the Ravens try this week. Which Ravens are you trying? Hell no, have you seen our injuries this year? We're starting the Maryland Terrapins this week. Don't worry though, they won a bowl game. I mean, they might have a shot against the Steelers. Alright, so 3 teams, 1 playoff spot. Texans and Colts. A matchup between 2 teams fighting for a playoff spot who have been battling injuries all season. These teams are going to be going at it at full strength. Okay, semi-full strength. Let me redo that sentence. This is going to be a matchup between 2 teams that are playing. But all of this won't matter if the Jags beat the Titans. The Jags should have nothing to worry about. Trevor's questionable to play, but it's the Titans. They've been bad all season. It's not like the Titans would be looking for any sort of revenge after you knocked them out of the playoffs last year on the last game of the season.
You'll realize that if the Titans lose this game, not only are they in a death scenario with Jacksonville in Week 18, but the Jaguars can literally rest their starters next week. The Jaguars!
This has been a very rough year for the Vikings. The Vikings QB room has either been injured or bad, or injured and bad. We've spent the entire season seeing which Vikings QB could replace Kirk Cousins. Turns out the answer was none of them. Hey, beating the Lions still gives you a shot at the playoffs.
How the fuck could you make that call? Illegal touching? What do you mean? Number 68 reported. What do you number 70? You have shit in your
There's
ears.
always next season? This team has lost 15 straight games to the Patriots. How are we ever supposed to beat them? Wait a second. Aaron Rodgers is on the active roster. Put him in. Wait, what? Coach, you know I can't actually play, right? This whole thing was a stunt to get back at the medical industry. Aaron, we're paying you $75 million. If I say you go out there, you're going out there.
What the fuck?
You know, I could talk about how the Buccaneers could win and get in the playoffs and knock the rest of the NFC South out of the playoffs. But that doesn't really matter. I could talk about how Baker Mayfield slings the ball and doesn't care about who it goes to. But that doesn't really matter. Instead, I'm going to talk about a fact. The fact that the most hated team in North Carolina are the Carolina Panthers. Who can really blame them at this point? Joe Flacco's the GOAT. He's playing amazing right now. Can you believe this guy? He went from on the couch to elite in the matter of weeks. Can you believe he's doing this at age 38? He's not good. Washington football team. Listen, Howell, I know this game might not matter to you, but we could technically get the 2 seed if you guys win, so... No, don't do... Sam. Yeah, let's just hope this Caleb Williams or Bo Nix thing works out. The Packers might as well have a free road to the playoffs. I mean, all they have to do is beat the Bears. What have the Bears done? It's not like they've won 4 of their last 5, including beating the Lions, and are now 7-9. Genuinely, no bit here, I didn't even realize their record was that good. I mean, I saw them winning each week, but I didn't watch the game, so I didn't know it added up to 7 wins. Is Justin Fields actually good?
Justin Fields sucks.
This game almost ended up mattering. Too bad, so sad, shouldn't have lost by 50. What's wrong, Philadelphia? Not in control of the division? Don't worry, all you have to do is beat the Giants and you still have a chance. You would never lose to a bad team at the end of the season with the division on the line, right? Alright, Puka, you've shown how much you've grown as a person. I think I'm ready to take you back now. What do you mean we were never dating? What? Stalking you? I would never do that. What? A shrine of you in my basement? No, I would never do that. What? You're not real and you're just a voice in my head? You're so funny, Puka. That's why we're dating. Easton Stick might be the greatest quarterback of all time. I mean, he threw for 200 yards. That's more than I can count on my fingies. You guys only scored 9 points. I mean, he got in range for our kicker 3 times. A field goal is the only way to score points anyway. You could also score a touchdown. What are these touche downs that you speak of? Easton Stick doesn't get those, so they have to be bad.
And finally, the game everybody's excited for, Sunday Night Football. This is the game the league wants you to see. Here we go, it's...
Over the shoulder cross.
You fucking... Josh Allen was the happiest because he helped his team win by doing the touchdown thing. Josh Allen.
What's up with him? Either they beat the Dolphins and get the 2 seed, or they're out of the playoffs. The culmination of the season. I get it. Luckily, we don't have anything to worry about. What? Well, if you beat the Steelers, we basically get a wild card anyway. What? Even if that was true, we're benching our starters. We already have the 1 seed.
You fucking...